Welcome back. We're here, still here, with Spencer's Rammer. Today, we're gonna put a DPF back kit. If you guys missed the last video, I talked about it. He's doing a 5-inch with a muffler. Didn't you say muffler, Spence? Yeah, because I don't see a muffler. Oh, there it is. Okay, all right. So Spence opted to go with the muffler because these things are freaking loud, guys. I'm actually going to put 2 mufflers in my truck. So I already have a muffler in mine, and I got another muffler, as you guys know, right over here that I'm going to add because of the drone being so annoying. Now, you guys, keep saying which way to install. So Spencer might have this argument too. I like to install them this way. This is the way that you're supposed to get them installed, with the open louvers facing the driver. But as you guys say, they're gonna get built up full of soot. So I have not, since I've had my truck like that, flipped that way, I have not noticed it getting any louder. Hasn't made no difference. I hear if you flip them the other way, yeah, they don't get full of soot, but they don't perform as well too. So comment down below, I don't know, let me know. On Spencer's truck though, we're going to aim it forward because that's just the way they say they're supposed to be aimed. I don't know, or we can aim it backwards. Be a good test. I got one, he's gonna have one. Actually, we'll do that. We're gonna aim yours backwards and see, we'll see what that does. What do you think? Because this guy didn't want one at all. And I told him, dude, you gotta have one. It's annoying as shit, that drone, just brrr, especially when you're towing. He does tow, and he tows a lot. He does construction for a living, so he's always got excavators and Mini X and a bunch of shit behind him. This truck, mainly all its life, all it does is tow. So without a muffler, guys, if you're gonna do a DPF back kit, you're gonna hate life. It's gonna be loud as shit. So first things first, what we have to do is, before you do anything, is I like to download the tune. So when you order the kit from Raj, this is your unlinked cable right here. Without this, if you guys don't have this, you're not going to do anything. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're just pretty much dead in the water. This has to plug in to the computer board that's up here. There's 3 slots, and I'm gonna try if I can show you guys, but it's gonna be very difficult to get this camera up in here. So you see how there's 3, see the 3 green bricks right there? So in the middle one, if you count from the bottom up, it's going to be the 5th one. It's going to be the one that doesn't have anything in it. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm going to install it and show you again. Install that, plug this little booger into it right over here. Right here, that's going to plug into there. And you're going to, now Spencer will have 2 ports to download from. So I'll explain that once I get to that part. Right now, let's plug this thing in and then I'll show you. All right, so it's plugged in, right? I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Let me pull the, well, it's kind of pulling on all of it, but here, let me get the camera up in here. So can you guys see that, where it's plugged into right there? I don't know, I can't, it's as far as I can get the camera, guys. Sorry if you can't see it, but that's where you got to plug it into. So now we are going to get the tuner and flash this truck real quick before we rip exhaust off. Okay, now that we got that plugged in, guys, you're going to plug the other end in the OBD2 and the other end that goes from your auto cal, bam, over here. And now Spence got the new ones. Yeah, I got the older version. Mine's old, really old, but he got the new version. It's pretty much the same thing, but fancy. Okay, so what you guys gotta do, make sure key is in the run position. Do not start the truck, don't do anything, just in the run position. You got 4 options. So say Spencer's on the road or something and a check engine light, something happens, he can go to the diagnostic tool and scan to see if there's any check engine lights or what code is on there. Options, mine don't have this. I don't know what this is. Files, okay, I'm not gonna mess with this because I'm not sure what this is. The only thing I really know is tuning tool, because I think that's all mine has, and scan tool. This thing is all fancy, jeez. Okay, well, this is all I know, guys, so this is all I'm gonna teach you right here. Tuning tool, GM only, no. Switch tunes, tuning. Let's go to tuning, retune. So in the past, and now they finally got rid of it, there was never a program full. If you're tuning now, most likely, guys, you're gonna have the option program full, because that's all you're going to use and need is program full. So down to program full, hit the check, boom. So he's going to, we're gonna read right here. Oh, he gave you trans tuning too. Oh yeah, because you got a 58. Yeah. So Spence got trans tuning also. Okay, so you're gonna see here CSP5, which is the tunes, and he's got trans tuning. This is a stock tune that's in here. We're not really interested in that. But what I like to do first is download the stock tune. So pretty much it's gonna wipe out whatever is in Spencer's truck right now. So attention, reflashing, yada yada yada. Yes. Yes, your shit's gonna explode. Yes. And here it goes. We are now, and you, oh, see here, look, now the truck's gonna go haywire. See all that stuff? It's gonna say this and that and yes and this. Now, come back to the tuner, it's gonna say it needs to be licensed. So we're gonna license it. Yes, unlicensed controller, just go through the steps, bam, you're gonna get a cloud, because it's confused, doesn't know what to do. You're just gonna wait and sit, it's thinking. And here we go. And the truck, see, look at the truck. It's going wacko. Trailer, service, light, bang, bang. Don't worry, guys. That's perfectly normal for your truck to do this. Stabilitrack, all this stuff. It's going to go just pure craziness on you. And it's erasing everything. And it's going to put his stock file in it. Then I will show you the next step to reflash it. Okay, guys. So you can see here now it is successful and done. Completed. So now hit the X. It's going to say switch off ignition. Please wait. So we're gonna go off. Bam. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so now that is off, we're going to now download the tune. Again, in the run position, go back to program full. Go to the, right here, CSP5 and the trans. Bam, attention, yada yada, and here we go. This is the moment of truth. It's either gonna brick the computer and Spencer's going nowhere, and he's gonna be just hanging out, sleeping in the garage because the truck's gonna be broken and he's gonna have to buy a new computer, or this is gonna work. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're complete, done. Started it, it runs. Spencer's busting out the Milwaukee, and well, he's gonna get to do his first DPF back kit. So, well, Spencer's, you know, just start from the DPF back, and that's it. We are going to run the holes, if you guys see that. We're gonna run them towards the back. I ran mine facing the front, where you guys said they're gonna get filled up with soot. Let's see if it does a noise difference. So we're gonna have Spence on his truck face the open ones towards the back, yeah, like that. So, and then Spencer's under there putting the DPF back kit together. He's got a, can't walk on that side. He's got a little fancy dancy tip over here. Where's his tip at? There you go. He hasn't decided if he's gonna keep it chrome or black. I told him, for some reason with these DPF back kits, I don't know, they're not perfect, but for some reason your exhaust tip starts to get black. Not sure why, what the situation is, but this is gonna get a little black. I told him, since you got, you know, so much chrome on here, you can leave it chrome, or if you decide later to paint the whole thing black, but I told him that part's gonna get a little black there, partner. So, well, we're just gonna see what he wants. Spence has now put everything on. Right before we put the end, we are going to chop it just a little bit. Let's see, let's put this saw down. Just a little bit to see where, or I'm sorry, so when we put the tip on, he doesn't have so much of this sticking out. That's about good, Spence. Yeah, that way the tip will still got room to slide the tip on. We'll be good to go.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. We're just gonna take the tip off. There we go. Just like that. We're done. Cut, clean. We'll wipe it down a little bit. Yeah. All right. There you go. I got a little piece for you guys. Okay. Well, Spence has finished the DPF back kit, but you guys gotta unplug some stuff here. So, your first thing you gotta unplug, see this bad boy right here? Spence, show him this right here. See that? Right there? Unplug that. There's another one underneath right here that's gotta be unplugged. And then another one, Spence, show him on that side. Go to this side. You got one more right here. That's connected right there. So that's got to get disconnected. This has got to get disconnected. And the other bad boy under here has got to get disconnected. Then we will give you a semi-cold start. Even though it's 100 degrees, it feels like, we'll still give you a cold start. So stay tuned. We'll be back after these messages. Let's see what this DPF back kit sounds like. Go ahead, Spence. Whew, something's wrong. It stinks. Something's wrong. It stinks now. I don't know what you did. It's weird. Just from hearing this thing, his is a lot quieter. Seems like a lot quieter than mine. I think the muffler, so with the holes, I think the holes are supposed to be facing towards the back, because this thing doesn't sound loud at all. Like really quiet. I'm gonna go for a test drive. We'll go for a test drive right now and I'll be able to tell, but this seems extremely quiet where I think it's supposed to be flipped. So I'm sure if once I put two mufflers facing that backside, you're probably not going to be able to hear anything. Everybody does cold start, but nobody does warm starts. And I think I'm flipping my muffler, guys. Yeah, it's pretty dang quiet. I gotta say, it's pretty quiet. All right, switch it to the toe tune. Shift's so nice.
Right?
Yeah, dude, this thing's way quieter than mine. Way quieter. So guys, be on muffler, put the holes in the back. And whoever told me that, oh, you're right. Let's see here. Shift's so high. That's just going. He has like, I don't know, maybe a little more quarter throttle. Nothing crazy, nothing too heavy. He's still, you know, breaking her in, so we gotta want to be nice to her. If you guys want to know fuel mileage, go follow his Instagram. Spence, tell him your Instagram. I don't remember it.
ST_butts, BUTTS 89.
There you go. And he's going to do like all the fuel mileage and stuff you guys asked me that I have no idea anything about.
Yeah, it's not a GM.
That was about 50% right there. The reason why I do that, I want to see if there's any like if it's gonna fall in its face, if it's got, you know, fuel, or it's starving for fuel, or you know, something like that. I've never really punched it, like floored it in my truck, but I usually give it about 50-60% just to see if it's gonna fall in its face or if there's something wrong with it. Here, a car. Now, you know, let's try the stock mode. Oh, that's Hunter. Let's get him. Wow, this shift's so nice. There's the undercover cop car right there. I wish I was in front of him. Dump all over him. No, we don't do that. It's very rude. Look at this thing. Puts an exhaust. He bought that car for $400 or something right there. And it's nice and clean. Oh yeah, it's running great. So guys, this is Hunter. You've probably met him before, but this is the fake Wannabe cop car that he has purchased right here. The passenger window still does not go down, but you see that? It stays like that. So if you need to rob them, you can rob them through the passenger side. There's nothing in it. The car's disgusting, and it's just a mess. It's just like shit's random. Just stop, Hunter. Just stop.
Don't forget to take your radio with you like it's 1995. Jesus. Lower it down a little bit and then drop it, stop it, lower it in the front, or boom it down. Okay. That's good. Go, go. Come forward.
Let me level it real quick. Oh yeah. It'll stop automatically. Bam!
Yeah. Set it down. All right, Hunter, watch the front.
Make sure it's not ripping anything. Or...
No, it's not touching.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Hunter, you think that cover is gonna go over that?
Not a chance.
Yeah, just no problem.
Look at that reverse light.
That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button and click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.